Hey, my name is Zoe Smith and I am 21 years old. I currently go to Albany State University and I'm majoring in early childhood education. I recently went to Southern Regional to do my core classes and the basic education classes because they do this little thing where they work with Albany State so you can get your core classes done before you go over to Albany State and spend all that extra money. But since I'm going to school to work with children, I have to like kids, and I've actually loved kids forever. It started whenever my little sister was born. She was born when I was 12, which makes her 9 years old now. And I fell in love with her from the minute I saw her. She's my best friend and I'd do anything in the world for her. But I don't know, working with kids is just so easy. Like, as I teach them all this new information, or whenever I'm just simply playing with them, they just learn so much from me or from the game we're playing, and I can see them use what they learned in that situation onto other things that they're going to be doing. Like, for example, in the daycare that I work at, we'll play some simple math games with apples, or little pictures of apples, and then they'll go home and they'll tell their mom, or count to 10 for their mom. These kids are only 3 years old and they can already count to 10 or even higher. But if we use apples in that game, then we go ahead and teach them more about apples, how there's different types of apples, different colors, and that if you cut them open, the seeds look like a star, and different recipes you make with apples. And it's just so crazy how these kids can take all that information and then how they just absorb it. They're like little sponges, and it's amazing to me. But anyways, I currently live in Cairo and I have 2 jobs. I work in the mornings at this learning center. It's called Children's Corner in Cairo, and I'm in the 3-year-old class, which means we teach the 3-year-olds their ABCs, their colors, their numbers, and we even go further into that and help them develop socially and emotionally. And we always talk about how we're feeling and how our choices make other people feel, and so on and so forth. But thankfully, I'm getting through school and work. And my other job is working at an after-school program, and those kids are much older. They're from ages of 4 to 12, and they are a different species, meaning like the 3-year-olds, they're nice and they'll do what you ask them to do, but these older kids, they try you, but you gotta be smarter than them and use that reverse psychology on them. But they're still really great kids, and I'm really excited, and I love what I do, and I love all my babies. They're all my heart. I'm excited to do this class, and it's so great to meet everybody.